What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariah if you are new here, and today I'm going to be unboxing my Maeven bridal box. So the main reason why I got this box is because I was actually supposed to be getting married in September. So just 3 months from now, I was supposed to be changing my last name, but unfortunately due to circumstances out of our control, we decided to push back our wedding until next year, 2021. So after I finally got over it and was done having the pity party for a week or so, I thought, how am I going to keep up my excitement? You know, I pretty much had most of my planning done, and now it's basically just a waiting game. So that is when I found out that there are bridal subscription boxes. Now, through my research, I found there are actually quite a few. So it was hard for me at first to figure out, well, how in the heck am I supposed to know which one to pick? So I ended up going with the Maeven bridal box for a couple reasons. So the first thing I did was search through my bridal groups on Facebook. There's a ton of them out there. If you're recently engaged or planning your wedding, make sure you check those out. So I checked a few of the Facebook groups. A lot of people recommended Maeven, but a lot of people were saying the ring box was their favorite. I believe there's also one called Miss to Mrs., and I just kind of read the reviews and tried to figure out which would give me the best bang for my buck. I also watched probably like 10 different YouTube video reviews, just like this one, of the different boxes out there to kind of figure out what direction I wanted to go in. So from my research, I found that the Maeven box would probably give me items that I would actually use for my wedding ceremony, my reception, and even events like the bachelorette party and bridal shower. And this is because a lot of the reviews said that some of the other boxes just kind of gave you things that you didn't necessarily need, or things that seemed cute in the moment, but then you kind of forget about, like maybe a tumbler that says like Miss to Mrs. or fiance. So kind of more like cute gimmicky items, whereas it seemed like Maeven would give you cool items you could actually use. So the Maeven box was the most expensive box that I found. So it says they've been featured in Cosmo, Cosmopolitan, the New York Times, and Pop Sugar. And it says that it's a luxury bridal subscription box designed for today's trendy and sophisticated bride. Each month you receive a box. So there are different subscription options. So each box is supposed to include 6 to 8 items, and the amount of boxes you get depends on what subscription you sign up for. Since my wedding is pushed out a full year, I wanted to get as many boxes as possible. I'm still going to do just a month-to-month subscription, mostly because you can pay month-to-month and pretty much stop when you want, or you can prepay for 3-month, 6-month, or 9-month subscription box. It gets the same intro box. However, if you feel like you're farther along in your planning process and you want to skip the intro box, you have the chance to do that. However, I looked on their website and their intro box still seemed pretty cool to me. Again, I want to get as many as I possibly can before next year, and I think I will probably end up using all the items that came in the intro box except maybe one thing. So it's been a while since I signed up. It's been a few weeks now, so I can't remember every item, so I thought I would just open the box with you. Now, like I said, this is the intro box, so everyone gets this box. So if you've already watched a review on this box, then you probably already know what's coming, but if not, I thought I could open it with you and let you know what I think. It is a super gloomy and rainy day today, so if the lighting in here is going from dark to light, it's just going with the clouds. So first thing in the box is this little booklet. It comes with like a little advice booklet, as well as the description of what is in the box. So it looks like I got 7 things in my intro box. So it says that the introductory box is jam-packed with items to celebrate your engagement and start the planning process off on the right foot. So there's supposed to be a planner, champagne flutes, a cake topper, wedding day cards, a gold bracelet, a bride-to-be sash, and a mud mask. So let's see. Here's the box. So it looks like first thing that's on top is just what I'm gonna grab out first. This looks like the champagne flutes, and I'm gonna carefully open them. Let me know if you've ever tried a bridal box before. I didn't even know these were a thing until just a little while ago. Okay, this is pretty. So yeah, it's a champagne flute that says bride. And of course the other one says groom in like a gold acrylic style lettering, which is super cute. So I will definitely use those at our reception because we don't have any of those yet. And of course we're going to do like a bride and groom toast. In this little packet here is probably the bracelet, I'm assuming. Let's see, okay. Yep, so this is the bracelet. Now, I'm not a huge jewelry wearer, but I would like to become one. So I usually only wear it like when I'm being fancy. And I do think that with my skin tone, gold is a pretty flattering color. I don't know if it would be interesting or tacky to put the price of each item. So when I have done other subscription boxes like BoxyCharm, it tells you how much each box is worth. Like it will break down each item and tell you this is how much each item is, this is how much the total box would cost you, but your subscription was only $25 or whatever. So it kind of shows you how good of a value you're getting, whereas this doesn't. So I feel like it'd be easier for them to get away with throwing in like a few cheaper items in here if they wanted to, but I'm not really that picky. Okay, now this I think is the cutest thing ever, and probably my favorite thing so far in the box. So it's wedding day cards. You can write a little love letter to your fiance to read the morning of your wedding. And there's one for both the bride and groom, written in like a mauve rose gold color for the bride and a silver for the groom. So that is super adorable, and I love that, especially because we are having a videographer, so I think it would be awesome to catch that on camera, us reading each other's letters out loud. The next item in the box is a bride-to-be sash. I don't want to open it yet because since it is white, I don't want to get it dirty or anything like that, and I have animals running around this house. So it does look like it's a, I can't tell in the lighting if it's like a rose gold or kind of like a dark gold color, but I'll show you. It says bride to be, so that's perfect for either like a bachelorette party or bridal shower. And then here's that mud mask that I was talking about. It says No Mess Mud Mask by Patchology. Never heard of it, but I always like using face masks, especially like nights before big events. So I'm sure this will come in handy at some point in the planning process. The next thing in the box is a cake topper, which is super cute. It says Mr. and Mrs. The only problem that I might have with this item is since it is gold, I'm not 100% sure if it will fit in with our decor theme of the reception because we have more silvery champagne accents instead of gold, but I think this still might work, and if not, I think it'd be cute to use in my bridal shower cake. And last but not least is a wedding planner. It looks like inside the planner there are there's a section for your wedding budget where you can write down your budget, how much you actually owe, and if it's been paid off yet. There's a wedding party section where you can enter contact information, also a vendor section, a guest list section. There's even a gift tracker section in here too, where, you know, when you're at your bridal shower, bachelorette party, or any type of event like that, if someone gifts you something, it's easy to keep track, so it'll be easier to send out your thank yous and make it more of a personalized thank you note. And then towards the end of the planner, there's also a like week by week planner like you would see in just a normal everyday planner. So it kind of doubles as an everyday planner, but also a wedding planner where you can mark off your to-do lists and things like that. This is the only item that I'm not sure if I'm going to use because, like I mentioned, I'm pretty much, I would say 90% done with the wedding planning process, and I already have 2 wedding planners at this point. So I'm thinking I might gift this to my friend who's also getting married next year, just so that it doesn't go to waste, and it's also super cute. So like I said, this box was one of the more expensive ones that I found. It is $49.95 a month if you just do the month-to-month subscription. They do have a section on their website where you can look at past boxes to kind of get an idea of what comes in the boxes, so you can decide if it would be something you actually would be interested in or if the items probably wouldn't go to use. Like I said, I'm probably going to use all these items, except I might gift the planner to a friend. But overall, I think it is a really good investment for me because one, it keeps me excited for the wedding planning process, and also I feel like it's going to include some little things that I might not have thought of, like the cake topper, for instance. I haven't even thought about that yet. So I think it'll definitely come in handy. But that is it for my first Maeven box. Let me know if you have a subscription box and how many months you had it for, if you liked it overall or maybe not so much, or if you recommend any other bridal boxes, let me know and maybe I will try those ones out as well. Let me know if you would like to see more wedding related videos in the future. Otherwise, I hope you liked this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye!